Hello everybody, welcome back to Dear Esther Landmark Edition. Question is, do I go left or right? Right. Going right. I'm going down. Down into the depths of whatever this island holds for me. So far though, it seems like a trip down memory lane. Kind of thinking about myself, about my actions, things I've done. Thinking about
what Paul saw through his windscreen. Not Lot's wife looking over her shoulder, but a scar in the hillside, falling away to black forever.
Man, that's what fucking pulls you down, fucking into the depths of despair. That's a long fucking way down, though, man. It's something that... Oh, and look, they have a little thing so you don't fall off. That's cute, considering over there's really nothing that will fucking help you if you decide to look over and get a little too friendly with the pit. Alright, then apparently we're going to go up then. There's a house. And I just heard a strange noise that may or may not have been the wind. I'm not entirely sure. Let's make... Ooh, this is interesting.
I've begun to climb, away from the sea and towards the center. It is a straight line to the summit, where the evening begins to coil around the aerial and squeeze the signals into early silence. The bothy squats against the mount to avoid the gaze of the aerial. I too will creep under the island like an animal and approach it from the northern shore.
That almost looked like a syringe. So maybe like medical supplies or something were in here. But he just hit on something, you know, it is getting towards nighttime. Creepy crawlies may be out. But this is a fun game. I like this so far. It's a very, you know, look into this person's soul. You know, he's had a troubled and interesting past with this Esther. And he's definitely on a path looking for answers for himself. You know, he doesn't know what those questions are, that he's even looking for the answers to, you know what I mean? But he's definitely trying to find him, and we are getting...
It was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jacokbson, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it.
Oh, damn.
There's no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him, either.
Just this guy who built, I guess, this building was gonna be thinking he had it all fucking awesome, you know, awesome fucking thing on the island, and here again. What do we got here? The weird fucking neon blue paint. With it looks like arrows pointing every which way, which is interesting. So this guy was, you know, he built these buildings and then thinking he was gonna have a, you know, a good life, and then he was a shepherd, I guess, of these goats, and the goats fucking had a disease, and he caught it and dead. So kind of sad. But let's go into this house and see just what his work was. And again, we have another. What does this all mean? We have the paint again. And again, it looks all windy and almost looks like tentacles. That's very pretty. Once again, pretty game. Alright, let's go over. Let's actually go into the house. On that.
A trestle table we spread wallpaper on in our first home. A folding chair. I laughed at you for bringing camping in the lakes. I was uncomfortable later and you laughed then. This diary, the bed with the broken springs. Once asleep you have to remember not to dream. A change of clothes. Donnelly's book, stolen from Edinburgh Library on the way here. I will burn them all on the last morning and make an aerial of my own.
Oh wow, so he's like talking about all his memories of things and whatnot, and this said something. I want to read what this says. It's something about history. A Hebridean history? I'm not sure what Hebridean ingredient means. Maybe it's the history of this land, perhaps. Alright, we have dust particles in here. Oh, there's the bed. So maybe I've been here? Maybe? Maybe that's what I'm gathering, too. There's paint. Unopened paint. Unopened paint. What we got over here? We've got a path, maybe? Let's look over the cliffs. Oh shit. No. I almost... Oh, that's steep. I didn't realize how steep that was. I slipped there at the end, too, and I almost met a fate that I didn't want. But I believe we've already been down there. So let's go up here, and we'll go down and around this house. Interesting. Let's see what we got over here. So let's go up here and let's make a little turn, and we'll take this path down so I don't break my neck going down the side of the hill this time. I will take the path that I'm supposed to. But that thunder again. And that wind is really whipping around me right now. Let's make our way down here. I wonder what I'm gonna find down here next. This is a really cool game, mainly because this exploration of the environment's telling the story really, along with these these voiceovers. It's a really relaxing game too, for sure. Let's wind our way down the cliffside. Ooh!
In a footnote, the editor comments that at this point, Donnelly was going insane as syphilis tore through his system.
Oh shit, syphilis, dude.
He's not to be trusted. Many of his claims are unsubstantiated, and although he does paint a colourful picture, much of what he says may have been derived directly from his fever. But I've been here, and I know, as Donnelly did, that this place is always half imagined. Even the rocks and caves will shimmer and blur with the right eyes.
Interesting. So there's this guy Donnelly, and he got syphilis, which I'm guessing this is maybe maybe there's paint and stuff, but I mean.
They found Jacokbson in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose.
Oh wow.
He'd struggled halfway down the cliff path, perhaps looking for some lost goat, or perhaps in a delirium, and expired. Curled into a claw right under the winter moon. Even the animals shunned his corpse. The mainlanders thought to bring it home unlucky. Donnelly claims they dragged it to the caves to thaw out and rot, but he is proving an unreliable witness.
So Donnelly went off his rocker, it sounds like, due to the syphilis. Jacokbson, that disease, he ended up trying to get away, sadly, from the disease. And that did not end well.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink.
Ooh.
Pain is crashing in on waves. Winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Oh shit, dude, what the hell? There's a candle? Oh guys, I'm going down. Oh shit. Achievement unlocked, Jacokbson. Holy shit, dude. That got a little weird at the end.
From here, this last time, I have understood there is no turning back. The torch is failing along with my resolve. I hear the singing of the sea creatures from the passages above me, and they are promising the return of the gulls.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so we learned about Jacokbson, and then we fell down a hole. And I don't, according to this guy, there is no turning back. So I don't know if I'm going to finally meet Donnelly down here, if he's still alive. I'm starting to think, too, that this game is I mean, it has ships and stuff, though, and containers. I mean, I don't know. It almost sounds like it's something that, it almost sounds like a story that you'd hear, and that would be set in, like, the 1800s or 1900s. But obviously there's ships that have been, you know, set here, and there's cargo ships. Maybe it's in some sort of weird time travel thing. I don't know. But this is really cool, and I have a feeling I'm reaching the end here of this journey into not only myself, but this island. So, fascinating stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Sean from ANPG, also known as Awesome Nerds Play Games. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Go to Facebook.com, type in Awesome Nerds Play Games, watch our other videos. We have posts on there from time to time, too, on the Facebook page. Like that stuff, share it if you think it's cool and you like it. And just remember, I'm just one click away for your entertainment.